And this morning, we're going to meet two little people who have got some massive adventures that they want to tell us about.
Hi, and welcome back to Katie and Amy's Big Adventures. And today, we're on the BBC. The adventure started off a bit slow because we had a flat tyre and we got stuck in traffic. We're finally here after we had a flat tyre and the traffic was really bad.
You're listening to Paulette Edwards in for only this week. So you're about to meet a couple of small people who are really big characters. 10-year-old Katie and 9-year-old Amy from Sheffield, fast becoming something of an internet sensation with their big adventures. So after filming an incredible experience in India last year, they got inspired. They decided to make films of themselves carrying out a bunch of different activities, including doing some random acts of kindness.
In Sheffield at this time of year, it is really cold, so we're going to go and help some homeless people that are less fortunate than us. Sheffield is an amazing place. There's loads of things to do. It has museums, shops, and it is the home of football. The population of Sheffield is around 500,000 people, and the city centre is usually really busy. We were talking to a homeless man. He had 2 dogs. Oh, they were so cute.
Oh, so there's a little chat there about you talking to a homeless man and the cute doggies and everything.
Yeah.
And you've got 17,000 Facebook likes, over 1,000 YouTube subscribers as well. And you're here to tell us all about what you do. Katie and Amy, welcome to the studio. And your dad, Matt, as well. We've got to say welcome to him because he brought you here this morning. So I want to talk about India, because that's where it all started, isn't it, Amy? What happened in India then?
Well, we just thought we'd show our friends, and then it just went wild, so we just carried on.
So what did you actually do in India? Tell us what happened, because I saw the video on YouTube last night, but what did you do there?
Well, we showed everybody what we did, and we washed elephants, and we wanted to show everyone that it was nice to wash the elephants and ride on them and feed them.
And so you did the video, your dad helped you with that probably, and as you said, Amy, it went wild.
Yeah.
So how were people treating you in India then? What were they saying to you?
Well, they were really nice, and they were saying, what's this camera, but then we involved and then they came into our videos.
And the elephant did something quite incredible, actually. I'm going to bring you in, Matt, Dad Matt, in on this. Because right at the end, when you'd washed the elephants said thank you, didn't they?
Yeah. He sort of blessed us with the trunk on our heads. It's in the video. Basically, my dad came as well. All 4 of us were there. The girls had been washing the elephants with a couple of locals that had rescued the elephant, and said thank you really, and blessed the 2 girls and ourselves. So it was really good.
Very nice. So when you got home then, after all that elephant washing and blessing by the elephants, what did you decide to do, Katie and Amy?
Well, we decided to carry on with those videos and let everybody watch us, and at first it started when our friends just wanted to watch us until it got massive.
It is massive as well, because I was watching quite a few last night with your adventures. So how do you decide which adventure you're going to follow? How do you decide what you're going to do on your videos then, Amy?
Oh, I don't really know, really. Well, we just look all around, we just look at places and then decide if we want to go or if we don't want to go, and then just do different challenges after as well.
So what challenges have you done so far then, that we can see you on video?
We did foods from around the world, which got really big and everybody liked it. And then
Did you do some chili eating?
Yeah.
What was that like? Was that a little bit mad?
Oh yeah, that was really hot. You wouldn't believe how hot it is.
And what did you do to calm it all down then? I've not seen that video.
We got milk, and I think it was like ice cream things. Yeah.
So what's your favourite then? What was your favourite challenge then? I'll start with you, Kate. What was your favourite challenge of everything you've done so far?
I think it'd be the foods from around the world.
And what about you then, Amy?
Mine will probably be the chili popcorn eating, the race.
Who won then?
Me.
So you would think it was good.
Yeah.
What about when you were on the speedboat? Didn't you find that nice? Because you had your sunglasses on, you looked a bit like a film star. Do you want to be famous? Is that what this is all about then?
Yeah, we want everybody to know us, but we want people to see that even if you're a child, you can still be really famous.
I've got Katie and Amy with me. I've also got their dad Matt with me. We're talking about these big adventures that Katie and Amy have been on, and we're going to talk about another big adventure that's coming up after Bruno Mars. Just the Way You Are, BBC Radio Sheffield, with Paulette Edwards sitting in for Roni this week. So I have got with me Katie and Amy, and they are a couple of young women who like to have big adventures. I've also got Matt with me, their dad, who has escorted them along to the premises today. So you're 9 and 10 years old. We need to make that very clear. And you are doing crazy things on the internet, basically. You're on YouTube, you've got loads of likes on Facebook. What is it, 170,000, ridiculous numbers like that. And you've also got some famous people, haven't you, who are following you or liking your page and that. Which famous people are these?
We've got, just to go over a couple, we've got the Sheffield Wednesday manager, we've also got Paul Young.
Paul Young? Look at him nodding, they really like that. Yeah, Paul Young.
Kevin Pressman, ex-Wednesday keeper, Prince Nazim, Sheffield boxer. There's lots and lots of different people following that.
Kevin Pressman's Howie Pressman, who works here. That's his brother, so there you go. Very famous people. So how do you get on then? You know, when you're doing these videos, you look like you get on really well. Are you like best of friends, really? I'll start off with you, Katie. Tell me about Amy. What's she really like?
Sometimes she can get a bit bossy sometimes.
What?
Yeah, she can.
Really?
And then, but most of the time she's kind and nice, and she's like her best friend.
Right. So are you the older one then, Katie?
Yeah.
You're the older one, and you're being bossed around by a 9-year-old.
Yeah.
Disgraceful, isn't it? What about you, Amy? What can you tell me about Katie?
Well, she is a bit bossy, like she said to me. Yeah. But other than that, she's my best friend.
Oh, so who tends to get their own way then? If there's a bit of bossiness going on and there's a bit of an argument, Amy gets her own way. And who's the most competitive then? Who's the one who always wants to get on with the challenges and win at the challenges? Amy again. We'll have to keep an eye on her, won't we, Katie? Definitely, we'll have to keep an eye on her. So then, you've got you had in fact another big adventure this morning, just coming to come and see me, didn't you?
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, we were just driving in the car until we heard a noise, and we got out and we realised that there was a flat tyre, and there was also traffic.
So what did you do about it then?
We had to ring our granddad, and then he came to get us. Bring us here.
Right, so what about the car then with the flat tyre? I'll ask you about that, Matt.
Yeah, that's stuck the side of the road up near Grenaside.
Oh, dear
so I'll have to go back and sort that out later on.
See, the life of show business, that's what happens, isn't it? So you're going to make a video about that so we can see what actually happened.
Yeah.
And you know when you're talking on your videos, because one of the things I noticed about you that was lovely, like, you know, when you were taking food to the homeless people, you're having a chat with people, you're walking along, you saw a Lamborghini. Who was it who wanted to buy the Lamborghini? Was it you?
Me,
says, Katie,
yeah.
will you buy me that? And you went, no. You know the talking that you do, does someone tell you what to say?
Sometimes Dad gives us a bit of an idea what to say, but most of the time we think of ideas to say and stuff, so we don't get confused and stuff, and it makes the people who are watching interested.
Thank you very much for that, Amy. Little help there. So let's talk about the homeless one then. You know, they call it random acts of kindness when you help someone out and you don't really need to. Who decided on that then? How did you decide to do that? Because that's a big thing to do, isn't it?
Well, we all did. Me, my dad, and Damon, we all decided it together because we wanted to show some kindness to the homeless people, and because they're not as fortunate as us, so we wanted to show the kindness to them.
And for people who didn't see the video, what did you actually do? What did you buy first of all?
Well, we bought sandwiches and chocolate and a drink to show the kindness. A big bottle of drink.
A big bottle of drink, yeah. And you went along to some people, and what did you do?
We talked to them as well.
And what did they say to you?
The homeless people said thank you, and they said, and they was very polite to us as well.
Were you surprised?
Thank you.
Were you surprised by the life that they were living then? Was there anything that surprised you then, or upset you?
Yeah, the fact that they had to sleep on like cardboard boxes and in old sleeping bags and bin bags and stuff.
So what would you like other people to do then? Do you think that'll help other people when they see your video to do something to help them?
Yeah, because sometimes it could not be their fault that they're there, and they want to show, and some people might want to show their kindness to them as well. I think it'll inspire people to also give homeless people food and drinks.
Lovely. Yeah, it was great what you did. Wonderful what you did. So you've got another challenge that you're doing at the moment that involves YouTube, and you want us to help you with that, is that right?
Yeah.
What is it, Amy, then? Is it about you making sure that everybody around the world gets to know who you are?
Yeah, it's a big collaboration video. Yeah.
I like that word, collaboration.
Sending a book, try and get it all around the world in 12 months.
Oh, wonderful. And what do you want to do when you grow up then? Are you after my job then, Katie?
Yeah, I like your job, and or to go on telly or something, because it seems like you can just like let yourself out and just talk to people.
What do you think then about that, Amy? What would you like to be when you grow up?
I'd like to be a TV presenter because then everybody can get to know me, and then it'll be a bit better then.
Right. So instead of Ant and Dec, they're getting old, basically, we need to get rid of them. We can have Katie and Amy, can't we? That'd be nice. Can I just ask you, Matt, as their dad, do you worry about the exposure that they're having? You know, they're on Facebook, they're all over YouTube.
I thought about this when we first started out. I thought about the best way around this, because you do hear horror stories obviously on the telly and radio. So what I generally do is I oversee most of the things for them. So their YouTube page, they don't see any of the messages that come back to them unless I show them, so I monitor all that. Same with YouTube. Luckily YouTube's quite censored, so there's nothing that would come through there, and we don't let everybody know exactly where we live. We keep that quite sort of private. But we haven't had any problems, to be fair, so far. There's not been anything major that's worried me, anybody messaging or anything like that, so it's not been too bad, really.
And does it keep them entertained and out of trouble, especially like a week like this, half term? Cheap as well, isn't it? Just a camera, a phone.
Yeah, it's something we look forward to. We do a lot of the videos at the weekends, so when the girls are over at the weekend, that's what we mainly do. But yeah, we're thinking months in front of videos that we can be doing, and one thing or another. And
right, do you want to give us a sneak preview of one we're looking forward to?
We're going one of the because we like to do lots of trips away, so we've just booked to go take them to Ibiza at the end of next month.
Party on.
So yeah, bit of a party video for them, bit of a beach video. So that'll be nice. But
Very
we like to keep a lot of the videos under wraps as well.
Yes, all right then. Tease.
Having a fantastic time at BBC Radio Sheffield. Just being live on the radio with Paulette, and it was so much fun. I was a bit nervous at first, but once I got into it, it was really fun. Paulette's still recording next door, so let's be quiet. We've had an amazing time at BBC Radio Sheffield. Thank you everybody, especially Paulette. Thanks for watching Katie and Amy's Big Adventures. Bye!